Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your friend Andrew Wilson, and hiding behind me here is Bear. So anyhow, good to see you. And son Daniel suggested yesterday that I take about 5 minutes and try and explain something that might be useful to somebody out there. And I had an opportunity to communicate with a young person yesterday who was struggling with depression and anxiety that was really debilitating. And I can understand that, having been hospitalized several times myself in the same situation. So what I'd like to share with anybody out there who's viewing this is that there's a technique that the Marines teach to their troopers going out on missions during operations in Iraq. And what they were teaching their soldiers was a concept called SILS. And SILS is a survival technique for high-stress situations. And in SILS, you stop, you look around, you listen, and you smell. And by practicing SILS, just briefly, you can stop being angry about stuff that happened in the past and stop being fearful of what might happen in the future. And just be in this moment, right now, this moment. Because it's only in this moment that you get to do all those grown-up things like observing and learning and growing and deciding and planning and goal setting. Oh my gosh, imagine that. You can actually set a goal and then modify your behavior ever so gently and move toward your goal. Yeah, it's in the present moment that you get to accomplish these things, because many of us, what's the quote? Most people live lives of quiet desperation. Well, with SILS, you can get out of the quiet desperation and get into right now. It's it's funny, the VA spent $100 million over a 10-year period of time trying to discover what, if anything, could help veterans that were suffering from post-traumatic stress, anxiety, and depression. And after 10 years, what they came up with was a 4,000-year-old Zen Buddhist concept called mindfulness. And in mindfulness, you use meditation techniques in order to, guess what? Be in the present moment. Because it's only in the present moment where you're actually empowered to make the changes that stop going down the chaos highway and take you into exits of joy. Because when you live by correct principles, in the present moment, the consequence is that you get to experience joy. You're here so that you can experience joy if you want to. Imagine that. A choice to experience joy. And one step along the path, what's it called? We talked about it earlier. It's called SILS. So long for now.